Okay, so I'm actually going to do this as a live video in here instead of just like posting a video and then, you know, posting it later. I probably will save it and post it later other places, but yeah. So I actually, I had an interesting conversation with a lady early this morning. She is not on our team. She's not in Powerhouse. She actually just found me through my YouTube. And she's been messaging me a couple of times asking me, you know, some questions about the business and stuff like that. And this morning she messaged me and she said, hey, you know, I hate to bother you again, but I feel like I'm bothering my sponsor. I feel like I'm asking her questions nonstop. So do you mind if I ask you? And I said, sure, shoot. And she asked something between Facebook business pages and VIP groups, and I answered her. And she responded to something interesting to me. She goes, thank you so much. She goes, I feel like I bother my sponsor so much, and I was pretty sure that I knew what I was doing already, but I was just double checking. My response back to her was, well, I don't think you're bothering your sponsor, because that's what we're here for. We as sponsors, we as uplines, that's what we are here for, is to help you guys. I said, you may be feeling that because your sponsor actually might just really believe in you and wants you to believe in yourself. When it comes to actually asking questions, I always, and all of my girls know, and most of you in Powerhouse know, because I've told you all the same thing, there are no dumb questions in this business. There really aren't, because I've asked them all. I've asked all the dumb questions. However, if you're ever, you know, with your, you know, talking to your sponsor or messaging your sponsor and it feels like you're bothering them, or it feels like there's like, oh, come on, you know this, or whatever, it's not that they don't have faith in you. Even if you feel that way for me, it's not that I don't have faith in you. It's not that we don't have faith in you. It's that we believe in you so much. And what we're seeing is that you don't believe in yourself, that you're not taking that next step and that next jump and just actually doing it. So a good story that was actually kind of told to me to kind of, that puts this in perspective is, let's say you're a basketball coach and you have this kid that comes up to you and he's constantly asking you, okay, how do I shoot the ball? How do I put my hands? How do I, you know, where do I put my feet? You know, are they supposed to be shoulder width apart? You know, how am I supposed to angle my arms? How am I supposed to, you know, how am I supposed to get this ball into the basket? And he just asks you questions nonstop. But he's doing all this while sitting on the bench. He's never actually got up and actually went to the basketball hoop and went and shot that basket. If he's sitting on the bench and he's constantly asking you these questions, yeah, you're gonna get a little frustrated. Not because he can't do it. Not because you don't believe in him, but because he's not believing in himself enough to get up off that bench and go and do it. Go and try it. One of the things, and if you're one of my girls, you've heard this before as well, there is no wrong way to do this business. The only wrong thing that you can do in this business is by not getting off that bench and actually doing it, by not posting that video, by not making that post. Who cares if you sound silly? Who cares if it's not perfect? Who cares? You can tweak it as you go. That's not a big deal. I think I posted the stupidest post when I first joined. I take a selfie from way back when I joined Unique and I compare it to a selfie now and oh my gosh, it's like night and day. I took the worst selfies. I had no idea about angle. I had no idea about lighting. I had no idea about any of this. How did I learn? I realized that I just needed to start doing it and then started to figure out how to adjust it and fix it. And to recognize the fact, okay, maybe that wasn't the best, so how do I do this? And you can do that at various amounts of ways. You can contact your sponsor and ask them, or you can just go and do the research yourself. Most of the time, doing the research yourself is actually going to be your best bet. Just because there's tons of information out there. There's tons of information in your group, your team pages. There's tons of information on YouTube from all different leaders that have made YouTube videos. The biggest thing though is you need to start having faith and belief in yourself. Even if it's wrong, it doesn't matter. just going out and doing it is half the battle right there. I can tell you right now, every single secret to every single leader in Unique, whether it's myself, or it's Holly, or it's Ashley, or it's Michelle Bell, or Sherry Brown, or Amber Voigt, or whoever. It's just all about actually going out and doing it. Hi, Jennifer. It's just about actually going out, taking that leap, making that jump, and doing it. In fact, Jennifer, who just hopped on here, is a perfect example of that. I can tell you right now, Jennifer double promoted last month. She almost triple promoted. I know she says that I helped her a lot, but all I really did was say, Jen, just go and do it. Just go and do it. You just need to go and do it. And that's exactly what she did. She just went and did it, and she double promoted, almost triple promoted last month. And she's a perfect example of exactly my point. It's not that you're bothering your sponsor. It's not that you're stuck. It's just you need to just go and do it. So that's my big advice to you today, is make that leap, make that faith. Is there something on your list today that you haven't felt like you could do because maybe you didn't know enough about it? Whatever it is, whether it's making that video or making a post or making your launch group or whatever it is, my challenge to you all today is just to go and do it. Doesn't matter if it's wrong, just go and do it. Sometimes you're even surprised on how the outcome will be. So make that leap, make that faith, step out of your comfort zones. I love you all so much, and I have faith and belief in each and every single one of you that are here in this group. I love you so much. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to go open my packages that are sitting in my stoop right now, and I'm a little excited. New products. But I love you guys. Have a great day. Mwah. Bye.